Hello, 안녕하세요. My name is Tom Charlton. I'm 26 years old and I'm from the UK, and I would really love to come back to Korea. I've lived there before, had 2 great years there working in Gwangju in Gyeonggi-do, and I'm looking forward to coming back and teaching again in Korea. So welcome to my introduction video. I did a 4-year MA course in politics at the University of Edinburgh. I graduated in 2008, and in 2010 I got my first job with GEPIC, teaching in Gwangju, Gyeonggi-do, Gwangju. I taught there for 2 years at a great school, Gwangnam Golden Hakyo. It was a great experience for me, just meeting those students and working with my co-teacher and the whole English faculty. It was a great experience for me. It's partly why I really feel like Korea is my home, is the 2 years I spent there were just the best 2 years of my life. So I can't wait to get back and to get back to Korea to teach. Basically, Korea feels like, to me, it feels like my second home. Even more than a second home, it just feels like home. There's a real family kind of environment, a family atmosphere. Everyone looks out for each other. There's very low crime. There's so much to do. It's just a real community spirit. That's why I love Korea. All my friends are here. I've made so many friends. It's the place where I met my girlfriend. My soccer team is in Korea. So it just feels like there I had a great life, and I really look forward to going back. My experience teaching at Gwangnam High School was such a rewarding one. Really, I felt like I was so close with the students, with my co-teacher, and with the principal of the school. Really everyone. I feel it's really important to have good relations with everyone you work with, and I was so happy to have that at Gwangnam. Really, I felt so terrible to leave, but I felt like it was the 2 best years of my life. So I really loved every minute of it. I really feel like you need to get the kids, the students, involved. There's a great quote, my favorite teaching quote, from Benjamin Franklin, and who said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn." And I think that really says it. If you get the students involved in the task, then they're going to learn. They need to be motivated, and if they're motivated, then they're going to learn. But you have to get them involved. They should be getting up, moving around, having fun, being motivated, but that's really how you get them to learn. You have to get them involved. Jen.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
What do you want to be in the future?
In the future, I want to be a fireman.
I want to be an army general.
In the future, I want to be an artist like Picasso.
I want to be a world history teacher.
Great. Thank you.
Bye. And
I also think it's very important to have clear goals before you start teaching a subject. You have to have a context. There has to be some kind of relevance to the students' lives. If they don't relate to the material, it's much harder for them to learn what you're trying to put forward. So there has to be a context. Having said that, you need to make it challenging. You need to make the material challenging for the students. So you really need to assess the level of the students you're teaching in order to make a successful plan. it needs to challenge everyone in that class, the better students and the lower level students. Everyone needs to get involved, but they also need to have fun, you know. If the class isn't fun, then, you know, they're not going to really engage with the material. Another thing I learned while teaching in Korea was really you have to slow down your language as a teacher. The students really need to be able to hear every single individual word. If they don't understand you, they're not going to understand the lesson. Okay, so that wraps it up for my personal introduction video. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to work with you very soon. Thank you. Bye.